Are we ready to start?
Are we ever ready to start?
No, I've been ready.
I've been ready for 10 minutes.
No, you have been echoing for 10 minutes.
I don't know, 7.5.
And now
That
we're
sounds
back.
like a you problem.
That is literally a you problem. That's why we had to figure it out.
We helped. We're helping.
Like statistically, has nothing to do with, but statistically, it was your fault.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Fuck it. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Awkward and Doing Wrong podcast. I have no fucking clue what number this is. I think it's 19? 20?
I think it's 21.
Pretty sure
21.
it's 69.
I'm
Pretty sure it's 21.
I'm pretty sure it is actually 20.
I don't think you're right.
I am Travis, as always, joined as always again by Flame Wheel.
It's me.
And she's a little sassier today. Nickole.
Hi.
She's also munching on some goods.
I just took a bite of a chicken nugget and I was like, fuck.
Well, you didn't think I was going to introduce you? I was going to leave you out?
No, I took a bite at the wrong time.
I wasn't prepared.
What did you think? What did you think came after the Flame Wheel introduction? Nothing?
No.
Yes.
I took a bite of the chicken nugget as you started the introduction, and it was a big bite. So I was still trying to finish it.
Oh.
By the time you got to me.
Take smaller bites. That's how you choke. We don't need that.
I live on the edge.
Like Aerosmith?
No.
Like Aerosmith? Living on the edge.
This is podcast 20, and now I'm upset.
Oh, well, cry me a river.
I don't even own a river.
Podcast 20. If we're counting the ones that actually matter, it's only podcast like 8.
Nuh-uh. Wait, what?
You don't include the first ones?
They're not as good.
We did 8 prior to
We're
this.
doing better now than
we,
ever
though?
before. In my
I
heart,
don't know that we're necessarily doing better.
we are critically
performing
acclaimed.
better.
Based on what I know, we are critically acclaimed
Whoop, whoop.
podcasters. It wasn't like that before.
Oh.
We were just regular acclaim.
We were just people. We were just regular acclaimed. We were acclaiming ourselves.
That was the worst McDonald's I've ever had in my life.
Why would you take it such? Maybe because you ate it without chewing.
Wouldn't make a difference.
Or I have the Rona.
Yeah, there was that one time where I got the chicken nuggets from
no.
McDonald's and they kind of burnt the chicken nuggets and that was already a fucking enough. But then they forgot to give me my barbecue sauce and I was like, not only did you burn the chicken nuggets, I have nothing to dip it in to eat your burnt shit.
Oh my god.
And I was
I believe the rest of
mad.
that is game over, man.
God, I think you need to let it go,
But
buddy.
no, it's too late.
No.
I'm going back there and I'm giving my
Okay.
pizza. I'm going to be like, 4 months ago, you gave me burnt chicken nuggets and I'm fucking tired of your shit. Anyway.
Right.
Welcome to the
You are-
Awkward and Doing Wrong podcast, guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm
So-
here.
What has happened with you guys over the last 2 weeks since we forgot to record one last week?
We recorded one last week.
We
What did I
forgot
do
to.
last
That
week?
was the point.
4th of July weekend.
That
And-
was last weekend?
I believe so.
Oh, you're probably right.
You right.
I am right.
It is
I-
the
I'm
12th.
right.
It is the 12th today.
Yeah,
Oh, we
that
get
was,
paid on Friday.
that was last weekend. Let's see, what did I do?
Broke your foot.
That was this weekend.
That's a different story.
Last weekend, I walked around my neighborhood and watched people shoot off fireworks instead of buying my own.
Pew pew.
You just walk down the street like a weirdo.
Yep.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
I got a free fireworks show, and I didn't have to spend any money on it.
That would be free, yes.
I think that's a little bit ingenious.
You weren't like
right?
walking down the
winning.
street. You weren't like walking down the street asking families if you can join them, right?
No, but I did debate on getting my lawn chair and just fucking post it up in one of the yards and be like, hey guys, how's it going?
Oh man!
But I-
don't
But
make
I didn't.
don't make us put you on the podcast for pulling a Florida man.
That'd be the and in this week's news, some random fucking girl sits in our yard.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to know why
That's not a regular performance.
if you want to know why Nicole's not here this week, she's in jail.
I'm a sad face. Would we even do a podcast at that
Probably
point?
not. We
It'd just
would.
be me
Well,
and you.
it'd be like a 10-minute podcast.
You'd have to- I was gonna say you'd have to update them. You'd have to
Yeah,
update
yeah.
the viewer.
Oh yeah. We could do something. We'd bring in a guest.
This
Do we even know another girl?
Yeah, I do.
you'd replace
okay.
me with another girl?
Well, obviously.
Are you
Wow,
cheating? Are you cheating on Nickole, Flame?
I'm so fucking offended right now. I didn't realize I was that easily replaced, but all right.
Well, you know, if you're in prison, what are we supposed to do?
We would.
Add a third guy.
Don't you dare add another woman. How dare you?
Then you could just name the podcast Sausage Party or something, you know?
I think we would
You
just
can't
keep.
rename it. You
I think
have
we
to
just keep
keep
the
the
name.
name.
I would need a new logo though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would just have to replace the Nickole figure with something.
How many
like-
times have we fucking changed the logo? Because
Once?
That would be ridiculous.
Once?
Literally
I made
once.
both.
Oh, I feel like it's been a lot. Oh, okay. Anyways, back to my toe because I didn't break my toe. I don't think.
You think?
I'm not 100% sure.
It could be broken off.
I mean, I can move it and walk and stuff, but it's pretty bruised and kind of disgusting looking. And I'm gonna put a picture in the Discord
Oh God, no! Please, no.
Oh, feet pics.
now. Yeah.
Feet pics on the Discord, everyone.
Feet pics. Here we go.
Gonna have to make an OnlyFans.
There it is. Look at it. That's a blood blister up under my nail.
Oh well.
Yo. Oh wow, that's way worse.
You're gonna have to amputate it.
My toenail's gonna come off.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. That already hurts just thinking about it.
It hurts right now. Like, so I didn't walk a whole lot this weekend because I was on the float trip, right? But like, so I was able to get water shoes on, okay, and it didn't really hurt, but it did get stepped on, and I did cry, and
Oh,
I was so fucking pissed.
Did you punch them in the dick?
No, I made them kiss my foot, and they did.
You made them kiss your foot.
Mm.
Yeah, I was crying, and they felt
Mm.
bad. So what else am I supposed to do?
Not make them kiss your foot?
I'm just gonna raise my hands and shrug. I don't know the answer to this question.
What else am I supposed to do? If I wasn't asking them to kiss me on the foot, what would it be? I don't know.
Okay, no, that's like you like step on somebody's foot, or you like hurt them or something, or somebody gets hurt and they like kiss it.
Kiss it to
Have
make it
to.
feel better. That's like a parent to their child, not a girl and some random guy.
It's not random. I knew the person.
Well, still.
Well, he did it, so it's fine. You know.
Oh God. You can at least it didn't like lick your toes or anything.
He did it. Yeah.
Oh.
No. I just want to like pretense this. It's like I had been in the water. This was Friday night. I'd been in the water all day when we got there, and dirty and muddy. And I hadn't taken a shower, and he stepped on my foot, and then he kissed it. Like it wasn't like fresh out of the shower or anything either. So kind of disgusting, but
Icky.
But you made him do
it
it.
happened. I
You're
didn't
a
like
monster.
hold a gun to his head. But he made me
Are you
cry.
sure about that?
Yes.
She would know if she was armed, I would think.
Yeah, but she maybe she's just telling a tale.
Sure.
She actually did hold a gun to him.
I mean, he could have said no, but he didn't. So.
That would be a weird thing to hold a gun to somebody for. Kiss my feet. That would
You know.
be a really
Shit
weird thing
happens.
to-
He gives into peer pressure really easily. It's not like I was like pressuring him. I was just like, kiss it. And then I held it up and he did. But like he gives into peer pressure pretty easily because somebody was like feeding him tequila shots. And he kept saying no, but would eventually give in and take the tequila shots. And I'm like, but you gotta say no a little bit better.
Yeah.
You gotta mean it.
No.
But so I didn't think about my shoe situation all weekend because I had open-toed shoes, so it was fine. But I work this week, and
no.
I was like, oh god, I don't think I can put tennis shoes on. So I had to go buy Crocs, and I had to ask if I could wear Crocs at work.
No.
Literally, I
That
could not.
might be worse. Like
Okay.
I don't know that it physically it's probably not worse. but it kind of is.
What am I supposed to wear if I can't put my foot in a tennis shoe? I can't wear slippers. That'd be stupid.
No, that would be fucking amazing.
I have bunny slippers or I have kitty cat slippers, okay? And I don't think they'd let me wear those to work.
You should
I'm okay with this.
just tape it up really well.
And I thought about that, but like, I feel like when and if I did tape it, when I took the tape off, it would just go ahead and rip the toenail off anyways. And I'm not ready for that yet.
Not mentally prepared.
You know, sometimes you just gotta rip it. Just rip it.
Nope.
No.
Right now it's fine. It's still attached.
It doesn't look fine. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be hanging on by a thread. It's fine. It's still there.
I dropped 35 pounds on it.
I never said that it shouldn't have hurt. I said that you should just get rid of it.
Just cut off my toe.
Just get rid of
I don't
it.
need it.
It's a
It had
little
a-
bit extreme,
It had
but
a good
run.
It had a good run.
Oh, is that not what you're... Okay. Yeah, it looks way worse than the picture that I showed you Friday. It is so bad.
I'm sure it hurts. It's probably majorly bruised. Major bruisage.
And swollen, and yeah, it did hurt. And I was like limping all weekend, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, here she goes, fucking limping." I'm like, "Fuck you, it hurts." It actually, let me drop 35 pounds on your toe, and let's see how well you walk. All right?
No, I
Did
would be
it-
smart and
did-
not drop 30 pounds on my
Did
foot.
I ever say that it shouldn't have hurt? You keep going on like I was saying it shouldn't have hurt. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm sure it would hurt for everyone.
But you're over here trying to get me to like cut it off, and that's gonna hurt even worse than it does now.
No. I said if
It's
you
a
put
little
tape on
permanent
it,
for a
if you put
temporary
tape on it, and then you take the tape off and it rips the toenail off, it was ready to go anyway.
Maybe
But not the whole toe.
tape is pretty
You gotta
strong.
it's not gonna rip the toe off. No, the nail.
Okay, but it hurts a lot. Like if you have a Band-Aid on and it rips out like your arm hairs or something.
No,
That hurt.
I'm good. I'm man through it.
Man,
That is not a phrase I thought Travis would say.
is that the voice you say in your head whenever you're
It's
like
a-
doing it? You're like,
Yeah.
ah, there we go. That's what you do.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, but
Let's go. That's a Pokemon game.
I hope that
Shut up. Flynn.
if my toenail does fall off, it grows back. That's what I'm worried about. Is it like it's not gonna grow back
Always grows back.
It always grows back.
always?
Always.
Are you-
Unless
The-
it's surgically removed at the root, which requires like some serious surgery.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because
And-
I lost a toenail on my right foot big toe. I lost that before, and so now I'm losing this one on my left big toe. So it's like I'm gonna be even now.
Woo!
I was a little lopsided before,
Twins!
but it's okay.
Twins.
Man, talk about solving a problem. You know.
Speaking of, I need ibuprofen.
Well, you probably overdid it.
Taking some drugs. Well, I took ibuprofen Friday before I left, and then didn't take any at all weekend.
Yeah.
I figured the alcohol would help, but
It did not.
I didn't even. No, I got drunk Friday
At least you
night.
didn't drop anything else on your toe. Well, from what I see, whenever anything happens, it's a bruise or anything, you always continuously hit it.
It's about consistency, damn it.
Hmm.
I bruise so fucking easily, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that was like that's like a running joke with my friends, because they could like hit me barely, and I would have a bruise, right? So I told them about me dropping that on my foot, and one of them was like, and I bet it bruised right away, and I was like, yep, the instant
Instantly.
it happened, the fucking instant. I came away this weekend with a couple more bruises. That's fine.
You're such a peach. Bruise like a peach.
Uh-huh.
Poor Nickole. Nicole's falling apart, everybody. We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
For my injuries.
Yeah,
That's a
to repair
little
her toe.
extreme.
Repair her toe. GoFundMe. I've seen way worse, Flame.
Injuries?
I've
or
seen way worse
GoFundMes?
GoFundMes. Way
Yeah.
worse. So My toe hurts.
I
Please
feel
help.
like this is a point where we need like Nickole merchandise,
Yeah.
and she should be pushing Nickole.
All
merch.
proceeds of the How
All
Dare You
proceeds.
merch goes to Nicole's Fix Her Toe Fund.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. No problem.
Speaking of merch, Travis has merch.
I do have merch. I did it.
Oh my god, you big time now.
No. Well, what happened was
Words,
I
places, things.
was like, I wanted, like, I say "How dare you" all the time at games, on stream. So I was like, okay, I need something like that. So in my head, I was like, all right, Uncle Sam point like that, but not Uncle Sam. And so I used my character and "How dare you," and then the other one was just my profile picture. And then I went on Teespring, or either way, you know what I'm talking about.
Teaspoon?
Yeah. And the first thing I saw was they had, like, you could put like the logo on like cloth masks. I think they're cloth. I really don't know. And and I was like, that is fucking hilarious. I will be doing that. Just walking around with a mask on that says "How dare you" on it. Pointing at every single person not wearing a mask. How dare you?
Oh god, you're gonna get some comments. I can feel it.
I don't fucking care. See, that's the greatest part. What, you gotta tell me? You're gonna tell me I'm not gonna buy one because for work that'd be. I have so many from work that I just use those. But but the "How dare you"? You talk about, like, other people like saying "How dare you"? Somebody saying that because your mask says that.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Maybe they should be
Somebody-
wearing a mask. I don't care.
Somebody's gonna get offended by it and be
Every-
like, "Oh, really?"
Somebody is
Like,
offended by everything. That's unavoidable.
I know.
Somebody woke up offended for no reason
Ah,
somewhere in the world.
me this morning.
Well, you have a bad toe. It doesn't count.
I have an excuse. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other merch do you have besides a mask?
We have t-shirts. Somebody suggested premium t-shirts because they said they're more comfortable, so I did that. That I have a tote bag. Yeah, tote bag.
Okay.
Get into it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's amazing.
The face mask. We got mugs. Yeah,
Ooh.
mugs.
Why are you mugging people?
Yeah, we got a "How dare you" mug and the logo. I actually do like the logo too. I think it works really well, but a lot of people like the "How dare you" because they think it's funnier. We got stickers, die cut and normal. Die cut meaning it's like outlined sticker. And then long sleeve shirts.
Oh, like it's cut in the shape of the sticker.
Yeah. Long sleeve shirts, socks, a beach towel.
Oh my god.
A tank top.
Big time.
I was funny. You got kids t-shirts, a onesie.
Oh my god.
Oh, a onesie, really?
Yeah.
No one's buying a onesie.
Oh,
There's no fucking.
funny.
I can't.
I did it because it's
I
so.
can't even fathom.
If only one person does it, I'll laugh my ass off, and that is why it needed to happen. Though I got pillows and fanny packs.
Fuck.
And that is everything right now.
And that is everything. What else can
Link
you
in the
get?
description
Like,
below.
There's probably more things. The issue is the I could do like hats and stuff, but the process of doing the hats is a lot more of a pain in the ass than putting the other ones together. So I'm not doing it yet. Because they make you like sign up for the stuff. Like I could literally put it on a skirt if I wanted to.
I wouldn't.
I would advise against it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No.
But the mugs.
No, literally, I can't.
Yeah, the mugs was a suggestion, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." The "How dare you" mug. How dare you? They come in like.
How dare you talk to me?
Well, I know before with Teespring, back when I had merch before I stopped doing it, you can only select so many colors. But I guess now they let you select as many colors as you want. So I came up there and it was like, you have a selection of like 20 colors. I'm like, okay, I'll choose all of them. And then people can make their decision.
One of each.
I'm just gonna get it in black.
Yeah, I also have women's t-shirts too. Was the other thing.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah. So if your kids think, "How dare you?" This is the store for them.
The store.
Fuck.
I don't fucking know.
I got nothing.
I
You
just-
did good.
I just
Proud of
went down the line and I was like, all right, I could put something on that. Oh, a beach towel? I almost had a blanket, but the blanket was so big that the picture would be really small in the blanket. It would be hilarious. It would just be a huge blanket with
Like,
just my
little-
small logo in it.
Oh my god.
I would laugh, but
it.
but I decided against it because I was like, nobody will buy that. But in my head, I'm like, that's hilarious.
But was it a good blanket?
I don't know. It was fleece, I think.
Ooh.
Isn't
Fleece?
fleece is the nice material, right?
Fleece
Please
with ya.
put it up.
No, not that
I
kind.
don't know. Mm-mm.
Are you okay?
Mm-mm. Fleece isn't nice.
Oh, boo!
Oh.
Freaking who? I
And
could-
Tiag.
Well, you
could-
didn't fucking get it, so it doesn't matter.
I could do phone cases too, if I wanted to.
Yeah, no, that's not
Oh.
happening.
But I'm not doing it. I put it on a backpack. I could put it on an all-over print neck gaiter.
I'd rather have it on a phone case than a backpack.
Hmm.
I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm just throwing
I
it
don't know.
out there.
I don't know what this design looks like, so I don't know. But
I said the thing on the store. I could put it on a woman's sports bra. How dare you,
You
sports
know?
bra?
I was gonna say that would actually kind of be funny,
Just,
honestly.
just like
That shit would be hilarious.
like right on the boob area where where guys are looking. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
how
yeah.
dare you?
That's what I'm saying.
That would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious.
So you're saying I
Or
should do it
send it.
and then you'll buy one?
I'd have to see it.
Okay. It'll come in many
Yeah.
different colors.
a pretty solid no.
Many different colors. It
Maybe. I don't know
would
how.
be kind of funny.
That was one of those ones I got to sign up for, so I don't know if they give you more color options or not.
But I mean, it's
Hmm.
not like I walk around in just a sports bra in public.
Why
you
not?
know? Well, cause
You're the
As
one
long
that
as you're
wants.
wearing a mask.
You're the
and
one that
sports.
wants to let them flop out while driving around, but you won't wear a sports bra.
no, I didn't say that I wanted to. I just said I wanted the option.
Yeah.
All right,
And
flop.
I was also told that I can, like that it's not.
What?
Illegal. Somebody told me that it wasn't illegal.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
disbelieve.
I'm pretty sure it probably would be.
They said it's not illegal in Kansas.
So drive around with your boobs out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I don't know if they just told me that because they wanted me to do it, or if they're like
I'm
legit.
Like we're gonna
Pretty sure they wanted you to.
let's see if she'll do it.
I mean, it was a guy, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like.
And then he'll be like, "Yeah, you could do it. Can I go with you?"
let's go for a drive. No, that didn't happen.
The drive? The top
Any
was
of
good.
it. None of it happened.
Hmm. Huh. Next topic, Flame.
I don't know why.
All right, Nickole.
What?
We were discussing this last podcast. The Jenna Marbles thing. What happened?
Listen, I'm still kind of upset about it because it's actually pretty sad because like she was being harassed and like bullied pretty much for old videos that she had made private a long time ago where people were like blaming her or accusing her of doing blackface. And then there was another one where she made like a racial, it was like a music video and she was trying to do a Chinese accent and
Oh
it was
no.
bad. It was bad, right?
Wasn't it a character that she played though?
In the music video. I don't know. I had never seen that video,
Mhm.
so I don't know what that one was about. But the other one where they accused her of doing blackface, it was like Nicki Minaj. She was like pretending to be Nicki Minaj. I don't think she actually painted her face black as the thing, but I'm not like 100% sure because that video was a long fucking time ago. But back then, Jenna Marbles used to tan a lot.
Right.
Like she was a tanaholic, so she was fucking dark anyways, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know that she actually ever painted her face black like some other YouTubers have done.
Or the Prime Minister of Canada.
Sure.
Or
I
the
don't-
mayor of my state. Or
But
governor, whatever the fuck he's called.
She came out and made a video, apologizing for everything, and she was I felt like she was like actually really sincere. Like she has grown as a YouTuber. She hadn't done any of that stuff since those videos because she takes comments and criticism to heart and wants to make funny content for people, right? Like that's you don't know anybody if you haven't met him in real life, right? So you just get what you
Fair.
tell them on screen. But I genuinely believe that she meant every single word in her video, and it was so heartfelt just because I've watched her since I was in like junior high. So I've seen all these videos progress, right? So she said she was going to take some time off of YouTube, maybe quit for a little while, maybe quit forever. She didn't really know. And then I'm pretty sure her boyfriend Julian also decided to quit YouTube, like in solidarity with her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is kind of sweet, but
Aww.
then but her video instigated like Shane Dawson's video, his apology video for videos that he had done where he actually fucking painted his face black and was, you know, actually did shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And his video was way less believable and sincere. And
His apology was literally, "I'm sorry that y'all's mad."
yeah. Did you watch the video?
I watched like 3 minutes of it. I'm like, I wasn't interested in you before, and I can see bullshit lies when I see them.
Exactly. So, because I never saw any of the videos that he had brought up in his apology video, and I'm not gonna watch him anymore because what he did was wrong, and it shouldn't be condoned at all.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I didn't believe his apology at all. It wasn't sincere. He didn't mean it. He's apologized for this stuff before, apparently, but maybe I feel like the way he explained it was like he's not the same person he was in those apology videos. He doesn't even know who that is. So it's like, so does that mean your apologies in those videos was fake? Like, is it fake now? Was it fake then? Why weren't you more sincere about it back then whenever it, you know? But it was just crazy because he came with his apology video, and in the video he had talked about doing the blackface and then also some comments and actions he had made about pedophilia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see how Jaden and Jada Smith attacked him on Twitter? They didn't attack him. They like came at him. And literally nothing was said. He didn't like try to defend himself or anything after they said that or did that.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of blew my mind, right? So him and his fiance are fucking silent. And then a beauty YouTuber comes out with some drama, like blaming him for some of her actions and whatnot, saying that she was manipulated. And all of a sudden, Shane Dawson's fiance is all over Twitter, like blasting it, saying all this shit. And it's like, you don't care about him coming out with the pedophile stuff, but as soon as some beauty YouTuber attacks him, you're guns out, ablazing, let's go. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't say anything to the Smith family, but oh shit, oh god, he's being blamed for something, and like way less important than the pedophile stuff, I guess.
I think
I
it's
don't
one
know.
of those things that if you say nothing, you hope it goes away.
Yeah.
Well,
Which a lot of times that does happen. Where
I
people
mean,
stop paying attention.
oh fuck, oh maybe.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Dead.
No.
I think in some instances, not in all instances, but in some instances, the cancel culture thing gets way out of hand because they'll search for videos from like 10 years ago. And they're not even like the same person anymore. Like 10 years ago, they were like 15 or something. And it's just like, well, people get older and learn things. I mean, people say dumb shit when they're younger. It doesn't mean they actually believe it.
Well, and I don't know how old these videos of Shane Dawson were that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I had never saw him, but I don't dig for, you know, I don't go back.
I don't have that kind of time, nor do I really pry into other people's lives, even if it's bad.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm okay with him being canceled because he wasn't back then when it was relevant, and he should have been.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
But,
well, yeah. I mean that's great and all. I just hate the whole cancel thing in general, but I mean,
I don't think he's grown as a person is the thing.
it depends. If you look at like what's going on through Twitch and stuff, and the people that have come out against sexual harassment on
Everybody?
there, it's like by all means cancel them.
Literally, like everybody. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like by all means cancel them, but some of the stuff that they try to cancel is just weird.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would say I was surprised by all of these allegations.
I mean, I
coming out.
can't. There's a lot of people we don't know them, and a lot of these people go to a lot of events.
Right.
So it's not shocking because they probably think they can get away with it because it seems like this is something that's been happening for years with some of these people, and they haven't really
generally
gotten in
power
trouble
imbalances like that happen
for it.
because people are just innately bad.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Oh, I thought we were avoiding fucking them. That was the whole point.
Well, they're not gonna come after me, so it's fine.
Yeah, with that attitude.
Like they don't want this, you know.
Oh, I see your face. Wait. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. Net negative, net positive.
Negative.
The point of the story is ask for consent, and if they're under 18, do nothing.
Don't do it.
How about that?
Don't fucking do
If
it.
they're trying to seduce you, do nothing. How about that?
You're a fucking adult. You can handle it. Don't do it.
That's our PSA. Flame, next topic.
We still don't know why Dr. Disrespect's been banned. It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
something about chicken wings.
Something about chicken wings.
Alright, Travis, so you said locally they made masks mandatory where you are.
Yeah.
And they expect you to enforce it,
Yeah.
not the police.
Well, first off, it's chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. We'll get that out of the way right
you
now.
have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking.
Yeah. That's 1. 2. Yeah. So the cops are like, we are not going to enforce this. We're going to direct it towards this other department. And it's just like, well, we can't enforce them either because we don't have we can't give citations. It's not our job.
Let us write tickets and we'll do it.
Yeah. To random people on the street, I'm just going to keep walking.
I've already got my how dare you mask. What more do you want?
Let me write a ticket and I'll fucking do it.
If I can't shame them.
Yeah, just walk up to them and be like, you read my mask? Put it on! And then just walk off.
They just take your mask from you. Like,
That's
ooh.
fine. I mean, I have like 20 of them, so I'll just put another one on.
It's funny. And I don't. So, I mean, here they're putting up signs in all the businesses and stuff like you have to wear a mask to enter and all this. Which is fine. I'll wear a mask. I don't care.
Who cares?
Don't you wear a mask all day anyways?
Yeah, at work I wear too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it. Like everywhere I go, I wear a mask, and I have to for my job. And I guess for me or anybody else that does it like that, you get used to it. So to put it on to go into a store for 20 minutes, like who cares?
Well, yeah, and it's like, okay, I wear an N95 mask and then a regular surgical mask over it at work. And you want to talk to me about not being able to breathe with the smallest, thinnest, well, it's not the thinnest, but like the thinnest mask. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, you can breathe.
It's like, I saw this thing on Facebook. Somebody had shared a post or some bullshit about how people that are claustrophobic, why they have such a hard time wearing a mask and all this shit. I'm like, I believe in people being claustrophobic, like tiny spaces and stuff, and I guess it's restricting on your face a little bit, but
I can tell you that I'm claustrophobic and my mom is way worse than I am, and we both wear masks at work, so that's some bullshit.
See? That's what I'm saying. It's like I just feel like at this point you're just trying to come up with an excuse that people can't come at you because it's a condition.
In the immortal words of the Facebook post I saw, then you've never had a woman sit on your face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no, I haven't, but like, I'm okay with wearing a mask, so it's good. But...
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
God.
I couldn't help myself.
Now a woman sitting on my face, I am claustrophobic. That's not happening. Like,
Okay, but that's different because like she's actually got weight. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
a mask weighs half an ounce or not even.
yeah.
So I don't know. I just feel like the whole claustrophobic thing is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it is like somebody's like, oh, I don't want, I had this health condition, and our thing is like, well, if you have a health condition, if you get a doctor's note saying that you can't wear one, you get a doctor's note, he's like, I'm not going to do that. I'll just pass out on the floor in Walmart, and I'm just like, okay,
Good.
have fun,
That's your
good.
fault.
have fun
See, it's
passing
like-
out.
If they have a literal health condition to where they can't wear a mask or whatever, they need to be carrying that note around.
Hmm. Which is what
So
the
if they
doctor's
get-
saying is supposed to be. But if people refuse to go because they're just big assholes, then what can you
Then
do?
they don't have a legitimate reason to not wear a mask, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yep.
Although I did see a sign that said, if you're not wearing a mask, we're gonna assume that you have a health condition, so come on in. And I'm like, that, all right, sure.
Well, that won't fly here. So
It's not a thing. That's not even. That.
Oh, you
that's
should have
not
heard.
close to being okay.
Ready for how North Carolina did it? They said if we get caught without a mask, it's a $2,000 fine, then a $5,000 fine, then a $10,000 fine.
See, and I think everywhere should be doing that, honestly.
I
Yeah.
concur.
Because it's not hard. It doesn't matter if you don't agree with it. It doesn't matter if you think it's stupid. Have some common decency for the people who do fucking care.
Like,
Right.
at least if it does help, you're actually trying to help everybody, right? And
And
if
if
it
it doesn't help,
help,
it hurts nothing.
exactly, you're not hurting anybody or anything by trying to be a better person and trying to keep everybody healthy. Like,
Hmm. And it can help not at all, at the very least. Even if it helps 5%, it's helping.
But even if it helps none,
Yeah.
it's not hurting anything.
Bill Nye the Science Guy put up a video, so I feel like if he's saying to wear a mask, you should just fucking listen to him.
Yeah, but
He knows what he's talking about.
He is the science guy.
He may be on cocaine, though. I always thought that.
He knows what he's talking about.
Knows.
I believe it.
Bill!
No.
Bill! 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 Yeah.
Bill Nye for president 2020?
How about nobody for president? We just
Well, fuck.
we just
No,
go for
apparently
it.
you need a president. Apparently you need some kind of leader.
It says fucking who? I'll lead myself.
Says the way the laws are written.
I'll lead myself.
I want Bill Nye.
Bill!
In a unrelated science issue,
Uh-huh.
man was arrested for having 10,000 pounds of illegal fireworks in Eureka, California.
Because they're not allowed to shoot off fireworks, right?
Nope.
In
In
California,
California?
they're not.
Yeah.
Like
no.
anywhere in California?
and somewhere else, right? Like,
At least not where he was.
So do
But
they
you're
not?
definitely not allowed to have 10,000 pounds of
I'm saying.
I think it's everywhere in California.
So do they not have like a fireworks show, or do they have for 4th of
No.
July at all?
Uh-uh.
I thought maybe like a city did one, and that was about it.
I'm sure the city might, but like
Yeah.
you as an individual aren't.
Somebody I work with said that they had family that lived in California that would usually, except this year because of the COVID and everything, would come here for the 4th of July. to
I don't
watch
care.
fireworks.
See, I don't. I can. There's fireworks that happen like 8 miles from here. I don't even care enough to see that, so I'm not going to a different state to see it.
Right.
Only thing that it did was shake my room while I was trying to
Here we
stream.
go.
Here we go.
Residents are reminded that only fireworks bearing the Safe and Sane logo are legal to be possessed in the state of California. So they do have rules for fireworks, but they're specifically designed to not catch everything on fire.
So what, they get like smoke bombs and poppers?
Yeah, and probably the little tanks that shoot
The sparklers.
Snakes?
sparklers.
No, sparklers can catch shit on fire. Have you not made a sparkler bomb before?
Well, I mean, I used a
Of course,
sparkler.
a sparkler bomb.
I used a sparkler when I was like 6. I feel
Wait
like
a
if they
minute.
were
and I
dangerous.
burnt myself with it.
Yeah, I feel like if they were dangerous to the point where it would catch everything on fire, that my parents would be like, "Hey, put the fucking thing down."
I mean, I'm just saying, sparklers are dangerous.
But I don't think it's gonna catch it. I mean, yeah, if you light one inside, but that could be
Well.
anything with sparks. Just I don't know. Are any fireworks safe if they hit a house?
Yes.
I want the ones that
Poppers.
I want the one that explodes the house.
Poppers are safe. And
Yeah.
snakes too, probably.
Well,
That's
see,
called a bomb, Travis.
California,
Those are illegal
California's
everywhere.
trying to live the best life where they're trying to save those people that blow their arms off.
But you know, as you want to do, generally don't want people blowing their arms off.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm
Or
saying
blow their
is-
houses up. Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, fireworks are pretty and all, but once you've seen one, you've kind of seen all of them ever. Right?
Yeah.
That is a fair
Like-
assessment. Yes.
All they do is shoot up into the sky and then explode into pretty colors.
But they're so pretty.
They are.
Like I said, the people
you-
next door was setting them off, and all I managed to do while I was streaming was shake the room and make me think there were gunshots going off in my yard.
Oh god, that's my favorite game. Is it fireworks or gunshots?
Gunshots.
That was probably a bigger issue where you used to live more than now.
Oh, for sure. I doubt there's ever gunshots here, but PTSD doesn't go away.
DC,
Fun fact.
DC has destroyed you. It was DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not where the PTSD came from, but yeah,
Didn't help.
did not help.
Yeah.
Small contributing factor.
Wear your masks and stop blowing your arms off.
Speaking of wearing a mask,
Mhm.
we had a gentleman who decided that he felt threatened at Costco when someone asked him to wear a mask.
Yeah, 'cause if I believe at least the Costco here, and I don't know if that's a company wide thing or not. You're required to wear a mask in Costco.
The one here, you're required to.
The one here you're required to. That may be
Yeah.
like a company wide.
Company thing.
Yeah.
So, Florida man at Fort Myers Costco was wearing a bright red shirt and he's white as fuck, that said "Running the World since 1776." Now I'm assuming that just means America because it's a picture of America, but it could be construed the other way as well.
You can construe it anything anyway. No
Right.
matter what.
He flipped out on an elderly woman who had asked him to wear a mask,
Poor elderly
and
woman.
the man who defended her.
He flipped out on an old lady?
Yeah.
Like he didn't. This was the guy that yelled that he felt threatened by this old lady.
You're harassing me and my family, and I feel threatened.
Oh my
Was the
god.
exact phrase this motherfucker said.
She's old. She's
Okay,
just trying to
Mr.
live.
Lady.
An
She's-
old lady's telling you this, and you're a fucking plague victim right now.
Yeah, she's just trying to be nice and trying to be like, "Hey, Sonny," and you have to be a dick. I mean, she could have been mean too, but maybe she was good. Tell him.
He did. There was no reason he didn't deserve being told, "Fix your shit,
Believe.
bro."
Yeah.
Hmm. And he shouldn't have been allowed in anyway. It shouldn't have taken the old lady if Costco doesn't allow it.
Yeah, Costco escorted his ass out
Mm-hmm.
and made him wait, and then
And threw him
and
into
then
the
made
trash
the
can.
lady and then made the lady wait until he left.
Yeah, I would walk that. I would have walked that old lady out to her vehicle. Personally, because I don't
Yeah, agreed.
trust anyone. People are weird, and
Mm-mm.
some people have no. They will just beat up an old lady. They don't care.
Oh, for sure.
And that guy's
Monsters are monsters.
and that guy's
He
obviously
seems like a
kind
guy
of
who would beat up an old lady.
yelling, "I'm threatened." How old was she? Like 80?
Yeah, right.
Like, what's she gonna do? Hit you with some jujitsu shit? That would
That
be
would have
awesome.
been fucking.
That would have been
hilarious.
great. They. He's like, "I feel threatened," and then she just puts him in a choke.
It's like,
Choke-
oh, I'll show
Oh.
you threaten. You just wait.
just fucking chokes him out.
At the very least, if you think we're pricks, fine. But if you're around old ladies who can literally die, they're one of the highest, they can die from getting this, how about you have a little common decency on that, at least? I mean, have common decency in general, but I mean, come on. Old people.
Well, and then the science isn't completely in yet, but in all honesty, anyone who catches the disease has a high chance of being permanently debilitated for the rest of their fucking life.
Mhm.
Even mild cases can cause severe brain issues and permanent blood clotting issues.
Mhm. But old people is that death
But old
ratio.
people, it's almost a death sentence,
Mhm.
almost guaranteed.
Mhm. I mean, some people have gotten lucky.
Yeah.
But, you know,
And then others have gotten lucky and then died of an aneurysm weeks later after they weren't quote unquote sick anymore. So.
And why don't we protect the old people? Eventually, we'll be old. We don't want to die. Let's just all not die together. That could go for many different fucking topics. Let's just not die together.
Goals, really.
Yeah.
Goals.
Speaking of not dying together.
Oh no.
My favorite one. As previously, we now have a Florida man. Specifically on today's date.
This is the second Florida man, technically.
Technically, yeah. This one isn't yelling. Well, he might have been yelling. All right. So, Florida man without arms charged with allegedly stabbing tourists with his feet.
You always read that like you're a broadcaster.
I know, it amuses me. He's a fixture on the Lincoln Road Mall in Miami's South Beach area. He doesn't have any arms. It's not clear why. And he's been painting pictures with his feet, says the Miami Herald. But on a Tuesday, he was arrested and charged with aggravated battery. The allegation that he stabbed a tourist with scissors he held in his feet.
Oh, so I thought you were gonna I was like, man, maybe like when you watch those like ninja movies and they reach into your chest and pull your heart out, but he did it with his feet.
That would be amazing.
That's real foot strength right there. He stabbed a tourist with scissors.
Okay, all right. I'm just. This might be a little bit insensitive, but like, how the fuck did he catch them? Like,
right?
To stab them with scissors, because he doesn't have any arms, right? So he's using one foot to hold the scissors, and I don't think he can run, right?
Maybe he was painting on the street, and they walked up to him, and he said, "Cha!"
Like, for no reason, because like they would have to be standing pretty close to this dude for him to
maybe
be able to stab them. That's their fault for not running away on their two legs that they have.
Maybe he can run with scissors in his feet, and then he just caught him and switch kicked him.
Or maybe he ran with the scissors in his mouth and then did a spin move and dropped the scissors and caught it with his feet.
Listen. If the dude ran with scissors in his mouth, flipped the scissors out, caught it in midair with his feet, and stabbed him, he deserves it. He deserved the win on that one.
Deserved to win that one. Like, I'm just saying though, there's got to be a point in time where he has to like slow down a little bit to get the scissors into his feet, and then also be in a motion to stab you with it. Like, I don't understand what you were doing.
All right.
Why were you wasting time? Just fucking run.
All right. So the incident in question unfolded on Monday when Chicago resident Cesar Coronado, 22, and a female friend, not named, stopped in South Beach area to ask Mr. Crenshaw for directions. Crenshaw then allegedly pulled out a pair of scissors, stabbed Coronado, and then left the scene. Coronado was found bleeding from his left arm. Crenshaw was arrested the following day, and he told officers that the stabbing happened in self-defense. Crenshaw has a court date of July 18th.
Let me tell you something. That guy's dumb because the moment he's like eyewitness, what did he look like? He had no arms and he stabbed me with scissors using his feet. You're gonna be like, well, we narrowed that down pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
Because there's like maybe like 2 people in the area, if that.
Right.
Like, why did he stab him? Just cause?
Listen, I'm still giving props to the guy that stabbed him because like that's just amazing to me that they didn't get away. Right? It had to have been like a sneak attack. And if that's the case, it wasn't self-defense, but like
maybe he knows how to knows how to throw scissors like a throwing star with his feet. He's got foot strength if he can paint with his feet. You'd be shocked at what people can do.
He could have thrown them. No, I understand. Probably uses those scissors to cut paper all the time.
One of those things where he puts it in his feet and he does like a somersault and just chucks it.
Oh, that would be fucking badass.
Dude, like amazing.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Now we're rooting for the guy.
There's no follow-up story to that, which makes me sad.
Do it again!
What else can we do? Like, I'm sorry to the guy that got stabbed. That sucks. But like, the fact that he got stabbed by a guy that doesn't have any arms.
It's like 100% his own fault at that point. You know what I mean? Like, no one expects to get just randomly stabbed. But if he took the time to pull the scissors like out of his pocket or something, like to get a hold of the scissors, you should have already known you have a problem.
Yeah.
and evaded.
You have time to react and get away. Why didn't you? Why'd you stand there and get stabbed?
Well, see, we don't know how sneaky this man is with his feet.
This is true. We don't know.
He
You're
could
like
be
over
the
here.
feet master.
He's like hiding them up his pants just in case somebody comes over.
Yeah, it's like,
Today's
people...
the day. I haven't stabbed anybody ever, but today's the day.
like people slide it down their shirt sleeve into their hands, but he does it through the pant legs down to his feet.
I don't.
Just saying.
I really feel like they had a chance to get away and they chose to not take it.
And they chose to die.
Like, it's different if the guy had his arms, right?
Mhm.
Because then he's actually, like, as quick as you or quicker, and there's not, like, hardly any hesitation time, right? I
Mhm.
just feel like, what the fuck were you doing? Because every scenario, there is a point in time where he has to hesitate to get the scissors in the right spot to be able to stab you.
Right.
Not if you're that good. The somersault thing could be real.
He practices in his house.
Maybe he does. He could practice throwing scissors at a dartboard.
Just in case.
That's
Today's
self-defense.
the day.
Oh, you
One
think
day this will happen, and
you
I will
think
need
I'm
to-
defenseless, huh? Wacha! Maybe he was a
That
ninja.
visual is glorious.
Maybe he was a ninja.
I think I need a little bit more backstory.
Yeah, there's no follow-up either.
I want to know what kind of training this man had, how long he trained, is he doing stuff at home? Like, I need a little bit more story because right now I just don't fully believe that those people stood there and let him stab them.
It's like, listen to the podcast next week, live from Florida,
Live from Florida, we're going to talk to this guy.
I don't want to.
I
I
do.
don't have enough masks.
I'll be like,
I want.
all right, sir, put your feet away. We're just here to talk.
Do you have any scissors? 'Cause
Oh, God.
just go to the jail and interview him. Hi, we have a podcast and we had a few questions.
Yeah, we average
There's
like
never a follow-up for these.
we
things,
average
which is
like
annoying.
we average like 20 viewers. It's pretty high profile.
We could get higher.
Can you
We
take
could
us?
be high.
Can you take us high enough, armless man?
Can you take me higher? You gotta click on that, Travis.
Click on that.
Why is it just Travis? Why can't I click on it?
Because you can't ever open those links, and I can't find a link that you can open.
Oh,
Somebody left Twitter.
The machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, they look exactly like Horizon Zero Dawn machines.
Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm talking about. He could have threw scissors like that. He could have
Right.
barrel rolled and went, "Ja!" I'm just saying. You should be able to see that
Can't
link
do
anyway,
it.
Nickole, even if you don't have an account.
I can see it.
But yeah, this man could go from villain at the beginning to hero by the end of it.
Yep.
Like,
But we'll never know.
We'll
I
never
tried
know.
to look up a follow-up. Literally, that's the only thing. Like, I even had his name and everything. And it's like, nope, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
maybe it's
Not
not
true.
maybe it's not real.
No, it hadn't been real. He was definitely charged.
Did you look up his prison documents?
No.
Have
All I saw, he had like $11,000 bail or something. I was like,
Have
there's no
you-
way he has that.
Have you called the prison to check to see if he's there?
No.
So what you're saying is this feet throwing somersault fool that I've made up in my head could not be real? May not be real?
No, he existed.
Oh,
At
geez.
least
Don't make
At
this
least-
don't make this
he at
most,
least existed on July 12th, 2018.
don't make this become the most disappointing story of 2020. And there's been a lot of them.
But
if you take-
disappointing
if you-
podcast.
Wait. You said July 12th, 2018?
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 years ago.
Yes.
We don't make the rules on this. We didn't have a podcast then.
Well,
Flam is trying to take this somersaulting man away. But what
he's
you're
gone
saying?
already. He's probably in jail by now.
No, that's just attempted murder. He's probably out.
No, I know that they only charged him with assault.
Well, then he's fine. He's at home. We can go down there and question him then. He's home right now.
That was 2 years ago. He's home.
He's home. He's good to go.
He's
You
painting on
stabbed a
street
man with scissors. How is it just assault?
Well, if he
I don't
stabbed
know.
him in the left arm, it's not like he stabbed him in the chest or neck.
Should have gone for the eye, man.
That's because
Should've
he
gone
was
for
a
the
little
eye.
off at his somersaulting.
Yeah, see? Then it would have been assault with a deadly weapon. Apparently, they don't even consider scissors a deadly weapon in this particular case because he has no arms. Would you say he was disarmed?
Listen. If he got it
Oh
into
my
his arm with his
God.
feet, then oh my God, Flame, go lay
I'm
down.
done. I'm done. That's it. Bye. All right. On that note,
That's about
we're
it.
gonna get here. Bye, guys.
That's about as bad. That's about as bad when somebody doesn't have legs and you say they didn't have a leg to stand on.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Okay. See you all in hell.
No.
Bye.
Real quick question before
No.
before you leave.
We were rooting for this armless man the whole time, so that wasn't really a help.
Would it be easier to stab somebody if you have no legs or no arms?
Well,
No legs.
if you're throwing
You're
it,
definitely not catching them if you don't have arms, or if you don't have legs.
you can. If you're in a
In
wheelchair,
a
maybe.
wheelchair?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Well, you think he's just crawling down Broadway?
Yes.
A
They're
fucking
propped up.
zombie.
They're just propped up on a wall.
You just have a wheelchair. Or an
No, you're
electric
making way too much
scooter.
sense here. You're making too much
Shit.
sense here.
Me and my electric scooter fucking chasing you down, going for the ankles. Here we go.
Flame thinks it's just a man crawling with his arms down the street, and they're like, "There's after me!"
Beep
Like-
beep, bitch.
What are
They
they
don't-
doing handstands the whole time?
They just have crutches, and that's how they walk. Crutch under each arm.
Oh,
Just kind of floating there.
but maybe it's like one of those like gymnasts that do like what are those
The beam?
Yeah, and they like there's people that have done that had no legs. Maybe they have like amazing upper body strength.
There was a terrible movie about a gymnastic ninja.
Oh my god.
Mm.
All right.
And the art is his fighting style was called the Gymkata or something.
Are you sure this wasn't Karate Kid?
No.
Are you sure this wasn't that movie with Chuck Norris where it's like a rip-off Karate Kid?
No.
I think it's called like Sidekicks.
No, I would remember if it had in it. Yeah, I've seen it. I would know if it had Chuck Norris in it. I've seen all the Chuck Norris films.
That's not something to brag about. They're not.
And
not
every
all of-
episode of Walker, Texas
I'm
Ranger.
saying not all of those movies are good.
That's my dad's fault.
I'm gonna say most of the Chuck Norris movies probably not the good. Like
Actually, all of them are fucking
yeah,
terrible.
like Sidekicks was a guilty pleasure because I watched it when I was younger. So I kind of enjoyed that one for how stupid it is. Plus, it has the kid from the original It in it, and he acts weird, and I hate him.
What?
The kid's weird in Sidekicks. Okay,
Weird.
he keeps having visions that he's friends with Chuck Norris. Grow the fuck up, child.
He could be friends with Chuck Norris.
Well, by the end, it's like, hey, I became friends with Chuck Norris. I was like, oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Chuck Norris isn't just like one.
It's a movie that's so bad it's hilarious. Everybody should watch it. Everybody should watch Sidekicks. It's classic.
You
classic,
can't make me.
classic bad hilarious.
What you really should watch is I don't know.
The Sidekicks.
What? No, there was another Sidekicks movie, and it was like
Sidekicks 2? Are you kidding me right now? There's a Sidekicks, Super Sidekicks 2, which is a soccer video game. Super Sidekicks is a video game. Nope, there is no Sidekicks 2. How dare you?
Mm.
How dare you get my hopes up? Only to rip and tear me down. Chuck Norris would
It's
be
bad
disappointed in
consistency.
you.
me too.
1992 movie. Everybody go watch Sidekicks. Good times.
No.
Good times. Good times for everybody involved. As Joe,
Nicole's just gone.
I thought it was Joe Pesci, but it's not. It was Joe Piscopo.
The fuck's Episcopo?
I don't know, but it's no Joe Pesci.
Obviously.
Anyway, we've gone off the rails. Nickole has basically been out.
I don't. I have no comments on Chuck Norris.
Just go watch Sidekicks. It's terrible.
I don't
No.
want to.
I refuse.
Is that a good recommendation for a movie? Just be like, go watch it. It's terrible.
No.
It'll be worth your time. It's awful.
Awful.
Oh, anybody have anything else to add?
No.
Anything about Chuck Norris?
No.
Okay, he beat the shit out of that guy in that movie. Fuck that guy.
God.
Anyway.
Fucking Chuck Norris, okay? They're not gonna let him get his ass kicked. Like, any movie ever with Chuck Norris, he's gonna win.
I was happy about it. The guy that Chuck Norris was fighting was an asshole. I'm happy he kicked his ass.
He's gonna win, just like Bruce Lee. It's like, okay, well, if he's in a movie, he's winning.
Yeah, but everybody out there, it's a terrible movie. Watch it. Anyway, Flame Wheel, take us out.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Hi, guys.
I forgot to mention the bell icon. No.
Oh my God, now it's ruined.